Yeah! Butt country style ribs, because nothing says delicious like butt, right? Hey everybody, welcome to Kettles in the Kitchen. Today we're going to be cooking Asian pork ribs, and this comes from a recipe book that is from Pampered Chef. Officially the title is Stoneware Sensations. And this is what it's supposed to look like when we're through cooking it. Let's see. Anyway, Asian pork ribs sounds delicious. First thing we need to do is preheat the oven to 350 degrees. Second thing, we need 4 to 5 pounds of country style ribs. What my wife got was butt country style ribs, because nothing says delicious like butt, right? Okay, all right, sorry, that was probably crude. All right, anyway, got about 5 pounds of rib meat here, and I'm just gonna drop these into here, space them all out. Hopefully they all fit. I got a nice 9 by 13 dish to put them in. I've been preheating for just a couple of minutes, so should be good to go. The next thing that needs to happen, oh boy, we're running out of space here. Woo, got a little bit too much meat. The next thing that's gonna need to happen is I need to cover this in tin foil. So, let me wash my hands here real quick, and I'll appear back in the picture again. Got my tin foil after washing my hands. Let's go ahead and cover this up. Well, not that you need to see it, but anyway, there's meat. All right, so let's go ahead and cover this up, get it ready for cooking. And after I throw this in the oven momentarily, then I'm going to do the sauces. So the ingredients that we're going to be using for this are peach or apricot preserves, barbecue sauce, soy sauce, garlic cloves, fresh ginger root or ground ginger, either one, green onions, and sesame seeds. So make sure you have all those things handy. As far as this goes, it's going to be going into the oven for 1 hour. So we don't really need our sauce until it comes out, but all right, with that, let's go on to the sauces. All right, one of the ingredients I need is garlic. I need a handful of cloves of garlic, so 3 or 4 sounds good to me. All right, I've got a garlic press right here. I'm gonna drop the garlics in there. Don't need to take off the little shells or anything. It doesn't look like they're all gonna fit, but I'm just gonna go ahead and put in what I can. Squish, squish. And out everything comes. All right. Drop in another one. Put another one in there. Squish, squish. All right. Wiping it off. Good enough. Okay. Okay, I've got my sauce toppings ready to go. I have 3/4 to 1/4 cup of preserves. I've got 3/4 to 1 cup of barbecue sauce. And I've got 1/4 cup of soy sauce. You could use a little bit more if you'd like. I have about 5 pounds of meat, so I can be on the high end of these wet ingredients. I also have some chopped ginger and also some minced garlic. I actually have a garlic press, but my garlic was a little bit yucky today. So after pressing it out and seeing that it was green and weird colors, I decided I'll use the stuff from the jar. Okay, so at this point, all I need to do is just drop all this stuff into a bowl that is suitable for mixing. So in goes my preserves. In goes my barbecue sauce. Oh, it smells nice. I don't know what it is. Just always loved the smell of barbecue sauce ever since I was a kid. And this is sort of like barbecued ribs. It's just Asian barbecued ribs. And then here's the soy sauce. All right, I'm gonna start swishing this around with this whisk. The jelly is a little thick here, so it's taking a little minute to get in there evenly. All right, and then lastly, I'm gonna drop in the ginger and the minced garlic. Okay, at this point, the meat has been cooking for nearly 1 hour. So what I need to do is take half of this and baste the meat mixture with this. So I'll do that next. All right, I hear the oven bell ringing. So, hey, you get to hear it too. So let's pull out those ribs. See what we got here. Keep that going because we're putting it back in for 35 minutes after we put on the sauce. Let's open it up. The big reveal. I get to look first. Looks like cooked meat. Okay, so there we go. There, I'll turn that timer off. Ding, 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 ding. All right, there we go. Got the white meat, and you know what? Because of all of the juice that's in there, the melted fat, I'm gonna switch this to another container, so a different baking dish. Alrighty, I got these huge barbecue tongs, which are gonna come in handy right now. Switching from point A to point B. When I was reading the recipe, it had said to remove it from the original baking dish, and I was thinking, I'm not moving it out of the original baking dish. That's extra work. But now that I see that there's about an inch worth of water and fat that it's floating in, I can see now why I'm gonna move it over to another dish, and then I'm going to baste this with the tasty sauce that we have prepared. All right, although it looks like this one's a little bit smaller than the previous one, so a little bit of work to try to fit it all in here. Scooch, scooch, scooch. All right. Of course, this will be super delicious. All right, now we're ready to apply some sauce. All right, it's been 15 minutes, so in I go. All right. You can hear the dinging. Yeah. It's looking and smelling better than it was before. For whatever reason, just pork, that raw smell, without any seasoning on it whatsoever, kind of didn't have a fantastic smell in my mind. Okay, I know you're not supposed to say that when you're talking about food, but once you get this barbecue sauce on here, it is smelling a lot better. Okay, after this, I'm gonna pop it back in the oven, reset that timer for about another 25 minutes, and then it's gonna be time to serve it. So, all right, here's the last one. Final peek into the oven. No, it's hot in there. No, yes. Okay, bye. All right, it's time. Out it comes. Ooh, it's got that nice caramelization on there from the sugars and the barbecue sauce. Oh yeah. All right, so first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna set this down for a second. And then I'm gonna get ready to plate this guy. So let's throw this on a white plate. Got my tongs. Looking good. I can see all the garlic and the preserves. Smells delicious. Ooh, and it's sticking to the baking dish a little bit, and the meat's coming apart, so you know that this is going to be really tender and just pull apart with your fork. All right, and even though I've put in ginger and I've put in soy sauce, it just wouldn't be perfectly Asian unless I also added in some of these toppings. So I've got some sesame seeds.
Sesame seeds.
Yeah, that's my daughter. Come on over, Maddie. Want to say hi? Sesame seeds, and then these are green onions.
Sesame seeds.
looking fantastic. All right, finished product, time for dinner. We go through all this hard work to make ribs and she's eating pizza. Kids.
Hello. Hello.
Will you?
Thanks for watching with us. Hit like if you enjoyed it.